Let's try this again. Hopefully everybody comes back. I think I got too far out of my Wi-Fi range. Crazy. Let's see here. How far can I go? All right. Well, sometimes you have an epic fail. That's what I ended up having. Sorry, guys. That was, I guess I got out of the range of my Wi-Fi. So, ugh. Hang with me. Appreciate you guys coming back. See if I can mess with this a little bit. All right. Well, where were we? I think I was kind of talking about the Velcro straps. But yeah, sorry everybody. I guess I got out of the range of my Wi-Fi. Try this again. Now, if I don't see your comment, I'm going to come back in and get back to you. But let me know if you guys are doing all right. Thanks for coming back. I really appreciate it. Yeah, sorry about that. So, a couple of Velcro straps just kind of help keep everything pulled down tight. Then all you end up doing is just releasing both these metal clamps. Make sure they don't get relatched. And then it's just a big push open. Zoom you guys back out so you can see that. So, there it is, kind of fully open. I have to keep you a little bit away from it. But, as you can see, this particular angle is actually a lot taller than some of the other rooftop tents that are in this configuration. That's one of the things I liked about it. So, I'm going to try and keep you guys within the Wi-Fi zone here. So, there are a couple of elastic straps that actually kind of help pull everything together. Just jump up on the tire. And these are the elastic straps I was talking about. Pull those down. And they give you a ladder cover, which is kind of nice. And basically you can pull the ladder out and it opens like any other of these style tents. And it is hot. Been a hot day. Now, with this ladder cover, typically what I do is I just throw it back behind the ladder so it's still there. And then I'll just close this up. That gives me the basic setup, and then obviously I've got the poles to pull this out, or if I need to, I can actually pull the rain fly off and pull it all the way back so I have access to the skylight. So yeah, for the most part, it's pretty simple setup. I'll just go ahead and pull the rain fly back for you guys. If you did watch my install video, you will see not my install video, but my kind of my overview video. You saw kind of how it's set up with the rainfly. Yeah, you can pull that back and that gives you kind of access to the inside of the tent. So hopefully I don't lose you guys. I may try to take you inside. That's what I'd like to do, but I hope I don't lose you guys again. So let's see. Shall we chance it? Just kind of a quick, hopefully you guys saw that. Let me know if you guys were able to see inside, if it autofocused for you, and I still got you. But anyway, nice. But you can also see kind of how dark it is in there with that light suppression technology. Just because it's kind of got a black, it's got a nice black vinyl interior to it that kind of helps suppress all the light. And then obviously put away is just as easy. And just put my rain fly down, secure it. And the nice thing is that on these corners, it's just Velcro. Just throw that back up there. Pull my ladder cover. Fold that all up. I just like to tuck all this back in before I fall off the truck. And put the elastic bands back up. And just grab the pull straps. And the handle. Now there's a little bit of tucking that kind of needs to go on just to make sure that I can close this all the way. It really isn't all that bad. I get one of the latches on. Both the latches on. Close that up. Throw the Velcro straps on. And my little lock ring. And that's basically it. Hopefully you guys saw that okay. But yeah, that's kind of the quick ins and outs of the Armadillo. So hopefully that worked out for you. Got kind of a nice idea of what the 23-0 Armadillo A has to offer. So, but anyway, got a little bit of time left. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that, Terrence. Are you looking for one? looking at a rooftop tent. Now, 230 does also offer soft shells that are actually a little bit bigger. There is an A3 model of this particular one that's the 4-person version. The reason I got the A2 is because I have a short bed. But the A3 basically is I think it's basically comparable to a California King almost. So it's pretty massive. This one here is closer to a queen sized, but hopefully that helps anybody out there looking for a rooftop tent. Oh, looking for an RV. Okay. Yeah, going out in style for sure. But yeah. But I do have, like I was saying, I do have a pretty big announcement I'd like to share with all of you that are live here. The wife would never climb up there. Well, yeah, it's definitely not for everybody for sure. But uh, because you guys are here, and like I've said, I do have a pretty big announcement to make. So I want to make it for the live audience first. So that way you guys kind of get first dibs. I did allude to this a little bit in the last live video, but I am now officially announcing the website for Mumfy is up and live. And if you'd like to check it out, head on over to mumfy.us. And over there, you'll see just some info. It's got links to my YouTube channel, my Instagram page. I also have a shop over there where you can get some pretty cool designs, designs by myself. I'm actually wearing one right now. I'll give you guys a look at this. But it is the Tacoma grill, first, second, and third generation, kind of designed over there. I have them in a couple of colors, and you can get it in a hoodie if you'd like. I also have, this is another hoodie, just a Mumfy hoodie, kind of on gray. But I've also launched a couple other designs over there as well. One that actually has just the third generation grill. It says Mumfy in the middle. So if you guys are interested and would like to help support Mumfy channel, head on over to mumfy.us and check it out. And I greatly appreciate you guys. So thanks for sticking with me on all of the videos, throwing me questions, hitting me up on DMs with any install questions. I've actually had a few people over on Instagram, Mumfy_Taco, that have asked about some of the installs that I've done on the Tacoma, especially the Switch Pro install. So I greatly appreciate all of you guys constantly asking me questions about all this. I'm on the journey myself. I've had to kind of figure it out as I go, and with a great community of people doing Tacoma builds, I've been able to get this and bring you guys the content that you guys are seeing and enjoying. And yes, as Terrence has said, get comfy in a Mumfy hoodie. So I greatly appreciate that, Terrence. That's awesome. But I definitely have more videos coming on down the line. The weekly live stream, that's something that I could kick around, but I'm trying right now just to do it once a month, typically the third Monday of the month. And if you kind of know my schedule, I typically try to do a video a week and just try and spice it up with a live once a month. I potentially could go to a weekly thing. I may have to work some time around because I have a full-time job as well. So um, let's see. Oh man, we got a big story coming. El Nino, the stupid girl just hit my 2017 Tacoma TRD Sport, messed up the whole back diff. Tires are all twisted sideways. Might be total loss. I think I'm going to go with the V8 first gen Tundra. Oh, okay. Well, man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's that hits me, man. Sorry, you kind of lost your 2017 Tacoma, but uh, first gen Tundra. I actually like the what are they on, the third gens now? The third gen Tundra. I do like the second gen, or at least the one before whatever came out now. The 22 Tundras. Those are actually pretty nice. Get a V8 on that, get that big mean look. But yeah, sorry to hear that, El. Hopefully it gets yeah. Hopefully she had good insurance. Yeah, like Terrence says. Hopefully they can get that resolved quickly for you. But yeah, I hate to hear stories of people losing out on their Tacomas. There's a friend of mine who actually owns a Inferno taco, and he's had a couple of issues as well, mostly with his suspension setup and the shop that he went to. But got to find a reputable shop. The Tundra is growing on me. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's certain aspects of the new Tundra that I like, but there's with all the recalls that are kind of going on right now. I mean, it might just be because it's the first wave of the new Tacoma, the new Tundras. I'd kind of wait on that. I just I kind of like the earlier generation. Don't have the desire to get something new again. Hey, I hear you, and it's definitely something that I kind of worry about as well. You know, spending all this money on the rig, and then life happens. Somebody T-bones you or runs a red light. Yeah, it definitely. It also helps kind of put things in perspective a little bit too. But I'm just glad you're okay. That's kind of the main thing. Yeah, gotta love the Tacoma though. Yeah. As far as some of the other updates that I have planned on this, now that I have all this weight, that rooftop tent actually is about 180 to 200 pounds on top of an already 100-pound bed rack. I'm definitely looking at re-gearing for sure. And maybe even updating the drive shaft. So, but I do have extended brake lines that I need to still put on. Uh, let's see what else. Oh, here's something I ran into with the Switch Pro. I have no complaints with the Switch Pro. It works as advertised, but I have run into an issue with the connection between the actual solid state unit and the controller inside of the Tacoma. So I've reached out, I've emailed Switch Pros. I thought it was just the wire. So I tried that, and I'm still having kind of the connection issues. So I reached back out to them, and they basically said, send us the unit and the control pad, so that way they can take a look at it and diagnose whether it's a fault of the unit or the control unit, and they should be able to send that back out to me. So I will be running without light controls for a little bit until I actually get that unit back. So I guess I got to ship that out. But when it was working the way it was supposed to work, it was dead on. It was awesome to have. And the only reason I kind of found out about this is because the solid state unit, and even on the control pad, when I went to go turn on any of my lights, I'd get this orange LED light that would flicker 3 times. And going through the manual and stuff like that, it basically says that it's a connection issue or a communication issue between the control pad and the solid state piece. So try and go with the simple solution first, replace the wire. Turns out that that's not the issue. So now I gotta send all that in, so that way they can take care of it and let me know. So yeah, like you said, Terrence, sounds like they're going to take care of me. So I definitely appreciate that customer service, and they were pretty quick to respond. So, any other questions that you guys have for me? I am going to be getting rid of my grill lights. Those are going to go away. I've run them. I've had 3 sets of them. I've had all of them basically go out on me, regardless of whether or not I put silicone on there. I'm kind of done with them now. Besides, the Mumfy lights up on the grill. I'm good with that. And if you do, head on over to TacoClout.com, where you can actually pick this thing up. And I do have a discount code over there. If you use Mumfy at checkout, you can actually get either one that lights up, or you can get one that doesn't. I think Wander Tacoma, or the Wander, has one that doesn't light up, but still is custom cut out to say Wander. So that's pretty cool over there. And I mean, if you see anything else over there at TacoClout.com, and you add it to your cart, go ahead and use code Mumfy at checkout for a little bit of a discount over there. Yeah, L, those are some good channels. Tacoma Beast, Run for Tacos, Taco Rick, and Taco Man D. Yeah, I haven't seen Taco Rick really put out anything lately, but I need to check out. I need to check back in with him. Taco Man D, yeah, he's got some good stuff too. He's got a nice long bed, and he what was it, swapped out his stage 6 icons for a set of Kings. Those are pretty nice. I like my stage 8 icons for sure. But let's see, got a few people on here. And one of the things I am kind of looking at doing is maybe updating my Rome mounts to the Rome mounts, because right now I've got the Sherpa mounts on there, but I'm kind of debating on that. That's more of a luxury thing, probably later on down the road, after I figure out my my power situation. Well, let's see here. Should we do a simple, maybe a simple giveaway? Should we do one? I mean, it's not going to be like anything super big. I actually have I got a few car fresheners for anybody that's interested. I'm going to do a quick giveaway on some of those if there's any interest there, just for a live video. Got to make your truck smell good. Let's see here. All right, I'll put this question out to you guys. If there was, if I was to swap out my lighting, what would you guys like to see on the Tacoma? And P. Gunther, what's up? Thanks for joining. I know I'm a big Heretic fan. I've got their 40-inch. I've got their ditch lights, their fog lights, and then my 30-inch right there. I also have their BA2s kind of wrapped around the bed rack, and I've got their 6-inch chase lights back there as well. There's a light. If there was a specific lighting setup, what would you guys like? Diode Dynamics? Yeah. I will say that Diode Dynamics definitely is putting out some really good stuff. I did run a set of their SS3 fog lights for a little bit. Like the fact that they were the SAE approved stuff, but I definitely like the truer amber over the yellow. But yeah, everybody's got their own preference. HM, you like the yellow, then go for the yellow. It's mostly about getting the right contrast for uh, the inclement weather that pops up as you're driving around. Yeah, that's kind of why I've kept the amber that Heretic does. And if you guys watch Justin B. McBride or Revere Overland, they're running the Heretics as well. Yeah, it is. It sits really nice in front of that SS Southern style off road slimline, doesn't it? Now I did have their behind the grill hidden mount, which I actually still have. Potential giveaway item in the future, maybe. Yes, I do need to get a winch, and I haven't really decided on what brand. I mean, I've looked at Smitty Built, I've looked at what was it, Iron Man. I've looked at Warren. I don't know. There's different theories of thought. Get a 9,000, get a 10,000, get a 12,000. I don't know. You guys let me know. I'm not fully up to date on all the winch stuff. I need to do a little bit more research on that. How you liking the white LED behind the grill? Do any of you actually have some camp trips coming up? 10K winch. Okay. I'll definitely have to look into it. Do you actually have one on your setup? HK or HM? Sorry. Bed Molly panels. Yes, actually. The nice thing with the Saints Off Road is um, there's actually a couple of spots where I can actually mount some Molly panels to the inside of that. So I have an upper as far as along the sides of the bed. Potentially, I definitely like having more storage, but currently, my current setup, I think that those would be more in the way for when I pack up to go camping. Okay, you got a 12K. Nice. What particular brand did you decide to go with, HM? And I hope you guys have enjoyed some of the uh, kind of the camping highlight videos that I've done. I think I've done two, well, I've done one, but also kind of did a little bit of a highlight in my overview of the 23-0 rooftop tent. So I hope you guys have been enjoying that. More to come. It may take me a little bit to get that out, but I'm definitely looking forward to doing more travel for sure. All right, we've got 105 degrees. Yeah, we actually hit some records. I think over the weekend we hit like 117. I think was one of our highs. But it's a dry heat. Come on. For sure, I'll be getting out there, Gunther. How you like the Iron Man HM? Have you actually used it? And how much does it weigh? I'm kind of curious. I know that Adventure Built is running a lot of Iron Man stuff, so I'm always kind of curious. But just used it to test. Okay. Does it have the? Is it a wired remote or is it a wireless remote? I've seen a couple that actually use different controllers. But all right, we got a few people here. I know free stuff. It's pretty simple stuff. It's nothing to write home about. I've got three car bars. Don't don't fault me for these being Sensi bars or anything like that. But I've got a black raspberry vanilla. I've got a watermelon tangerine and a squeeze the day. So if any of those sound great, I'm going to do. Let's see. Let's do a question that I kind of covered a little bit in this video. All right. How much did I say that the 23-0 Armadillo A2 weighed? First person to answer. And cue the game show music back and forth. I did mention it in the video. So how much does the Armadillo A2 weigh? Close. Keep guessing. Nobody's got it right. 1 pound, Bob. 150 is close, but not there yet. I did mention it. Let's see. So the Saints Off-Road bed rack is about 100 pounds. The Armadillo A2 from 230 weighs pretty close. Ooh, got there. You're a little high. I'll help kind of narrow this down a little bit. Nobody's gotten it yet. Well, let's see. You still got time to throw it in there. All right. HM, you're closest. It's about 180 on the weight for the rooftop tent. So you'll get first choice. I know. I'm trying to keep it sporadic and a little fun. But yes, it is about 180. So, HM, which one would you like? You got, I'll go over these again. I got Squeeze the Day, which is a little bit of kind of a lemon. I got a watermelon tangerine. And then I've got a black raspberry vanilla. You might have to hit me up either over on Instagram, so that way I can get your info over there, so I know where to ship it out to, and that way we're keeping it off of off of the public view. But that, or you can hit me up on my email, or even just go over to mumfy.us and hit me up over there. So mumfy64@gmail.com. Hit me up over there, and you can let me know in the comment section which one you'd like, because we'll do 2 more questions. Black raspberry. All right. Got that set aside. We'll have a very sweet smelling truck in your new Tundra. Oh no, that wasn't you. Sorry. Never mind. That was another that was somebody else that had a big old accent, so sorry about that. No, your truck will smell really nice. All right. Let's see here. Okay. This question happened a little bit later on in the video, but if you've been watching my videos, you should know what. Let's see here. What suspension did I actually go with? I'm looking for a specific stage. What's my suspension setup? See if you guys are paying attention here. All right. Well, HM, come on, man. You gotta let some other people guess as well. All right. I know this. No, you're good, man. Uh, all right, we'll switch it up a little bit. We got two more of these to give away. Oh, I know. I appreciate it. And I just basically want to be able to give back to you guys for all the support. So I appreciate you guys immensely with you guys constantly watching the videos, leaving likes, commenting, doing all that. Uh, you guys help make this channel what it is. So I appreciate it, and this is just me giving back to you guys. So all right, we'll change it up. Give uh, some other people a chance to kind of win my goofy little prizes that I have just real quick here. Let's see here. Here's one that probably I haven't mentioned it for a little bit. And then I actually get questions on quite a bit. What is my wheel and tire setup? We'll do that for number 2 here. Yeah, Terrence has been on for a while. I appreciate it. Just trying to make this, a little bit more entertaining and fun. So, what's my wheel and tire setup? I haven't changed it since I bought the truck. I mean, if that helps. What is my wheel and tire setup? Let's see here. Any guesses? They are 285s. I don't necessarily, you don't need to guess the number or anything like that. If you know the make of the tires, now one of the other cool things about doing this kind of thing is you start working with partners, and I actually have a couple of partnerships in the works. You'll hear about them when the videos kind of drop. So I'm pretty excited to be partnering with a couple of really awesome companies. So these will be my first 2 partnerships. So once again, this is just me kind of thanking you guys for all the support and all the reach that you guys have gathered for this channel to make the Mumfy channel what it is today. Yeah, they are 285/70R17s. They are not Coopers. Although I have talked about that in the past. I am looking at upgrading to Coopers once these are kind of run through. So maybe the pattern kind of helps give them away a little bit. So, because the other thing is, Terrence, what kind of RV are you looking at? How big of an RV are you going for? There it is. Yeah, Terrence. Ridge grapplers. Nitto ridge grapplers. And they've been okay. It's all right. Go through the Nitto ridge grapplers. I've noticed are really big as far as new vehicles, especially on the Toyota lots. But I mean, I have seen them elsewhere. They're all right. I just want something with a little bit more siping. So, Terrence, which one would you like? You have to Squeeze the Day, which is more of a lemon scent, and then watermelon tangerine. And if you can't guess that scent pack, I don't know what to tell you. Which one would you like? Squeeze the Day. All right. Got you covered, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for sticking with this long, even with a little bit of technical issues getting outside of my Wi-Fi zone. We'll do one last one. Let's see. We'll make it general grabber. All right. How you liking those? I've seen a lot of those as well. The general grabbers. I think Aang actually has those on his. Awesome, Terrence. Yeah, just let me know. Email me or Instagram Mumfy_taco, Mumfy64 @gmail.com. We'll get those out to you guys. All right, one last, just kind of random question. What? Okay, there's a specific. Well, let's see. Let's do. Let's see here. What? Let's see. I'm trying to think of a good question for you guys. Oh, okay. This one might be a little bit tricky. And if you've watched my Switch Pro installs, you'll know that I used a specific tray. And if you guys can guess which tray, and I have shouted him out a couple of times on this channel. He's an independent maker of these specific Switch Pro trays. Now, if you can guess the tray or even his name, yeah, just guess the tray. Hint it's not a power tray. Any guesses? Yeah, it came up pretty quick. HM, you were just right on that, man. It is. It's SD Off Road MT. Derek over there, awesome guy. Only on Instagram can you find this dude. He puts together some really awesome stuff. All right, HM, do you want to nominate somebody for this last one? Who gets the watermelon tangerine? You've been quick on that. Oh yeah, I give him shout outs all the time. Yeah, I really like his stuff. And it's not just for Tacomas. He does Forerunners, he does Tundras. So HM, I'll let you choose a winner for that watermelon tangerine. Big Baby Cheese, is he on here? It's hard for me to tell who's on here because let's see. Big Baby Cheese is on. I don't know how long they're staying on for, but all right, Big Baby Cheese. I got a scent bar coming out to you, watermelon tangerine. Whoa, keep dropping that sucker. Hit me up over on Instagram. Mumfy_taco, or email me mumfy64@gmail.com and send me your shipping info and I'll get that sent out to you. So I will also put a link if you're interested in getting any other scent bars. I'll put a link in the description below a little bit later on where you guys can go to get some other scents if that's interesting to you guys. But I just wanted to do this quick little live giveaway. I know it's not bigger prizes or anything like that for like the Tacoma, but nice little way of me giving back to you guys. Hope you guys enjoy that. So with that, I'm going to be wrapping it up here. Thanks, Terrence, for joining. We'll catch you in the next live, which I'm looking at doing every third Monday of the month. So check back. And if you guys want more of these, be sure to hit me up down in the comment section. Make sure that you're smashing the like button. Let me know on the other videos, my other videos that I'm doing, down in the description or in the comment section. Let me know that you guys want me to do more of these. And I am going to be putting together some other items for larger giveaway stuff. So stay tuned for that. I greatly appreciate you guys. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. So thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.